Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
So today we're jumping back to the Fullmetal Alchemist Season 1, Episode 49, Filial Affection. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh!
By the newly restored and automale-equipped lawn farm, the homunculus known as Pride. Faced with the possibility of losing the fight, Pride devours Gluttony in order to obtain his abilities.
Miss Bradley.
Colonel Mustang joins up with Lieutenant Hawkeye to lead his subordinates on a mission to kidnap the Führer's wife and take her as their hostage.
That's crazy.
Al, can you hear me?
Papa.
Wake up! Alphonse!
I know that smell. Do you think your father would step forward to save you if I chopped off one of your limbs?
Show him what you got.
Oh my god.
Nobody. Oh!
Wow.
That was more than a limb he was going for.
Young lord,
Not quite.
give the prince's body back.
Now, why would I want to do something like that? No, boy. Heads up!
Oh boy.
Oh.
Bruh. Wow! But she still bounced on the tree.
That's crazy.
Oh no, she.
Oh!
I can take care of myself.
Wow.
We're gonna need your help tomorrow.
Exactly. So put away your pride and get back in the battle.
Get him out of here!
Sorry I couldn't kill the little bastard.
Even I consider him to be a monster.
Wow.
The fuck is
What
this?
is-
Wake up!
Alphonse.
What? Dad?
Hey,
Wait, I thought you were in... So how did I...
You're kidnapped,
Pride!
bro.
Pride! Dad!
Got you at the train station.
Homunculus Pride! He took control of my body!
Mr. Gory has told me all about it.
Glorious.
Darius.
I feel violated.
Oh my
I can
god.
only
Your
imagine.
relatives. They're like second-generation
Wow.
clones of me.
Shit.
Old man Fu?
Can you clean and dress this man's wounds?
How's everything going over there?
That shadow monster devoured the fat homunculus whole, and he's overpowering us.
None of this would have happened if I hadn't let Pride catch me.
The
Started
fire
way
has
before
given
that.
him all the light he could wish for, and I'm out of flash bombs. We need a new plan and fast.
Slum dwellers are going to be headed straight for Pride any minute now.
Hey, Dad,
Right into the feeding line.
I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help to pull it off.
Yo, let's go!
I can see you more clearly without those trees in the way.
Oh, that's
What he
did.
did.
I can smell each move you make.
That's insane.
Are you still breathing over there?
Does wheezing count?
The time to worry about others isn't greed.
Shut
Yo.
up, beast.
What a horrific thing to say to your own brother, Greed. Honestly, I might have to eat you. So you've chosen to show yourself.
Go in time.
The hero always waits until the last second to make his move.
Oh, it's talking that shit!
Interesting.
Yo, let's see it.
Possibly be thinking.
Yo, he's worried.
Here he comes.
Oh,
This was your pathetic plan.
Not yet.
You should have run when you had the
who's gonna
chance.
come out of... Oh.
Ow, no!
Who?
He stopped him. It's part of the plan.
It seems as though your son enjoys being held hostage. It's either that or he's supremely stupid.
Did he alchemize a new Al?
Maybe.
Don't ever mock my son.
Let's see this!
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's dark in there.
Oh, Oh.
Oh.
That's amazing.
What the hell are you doing? Al's trapped in there with that monster. How could you do something like that?
Al was the one who suggested this.
You fell for it! I don't see why you're laughing. As soon as you try to make an opening to leave, I'll slice you into little pieces.
I don't remember saying anything about leaving.
Oh.
You
Talking
see,
that
Pride,
shit.
my body doesn't need oxygen, or light, or food. I'm perfectly comfortable right here until the promised day is over.
Wow.
It would have been nearly impossible to defeat Pride, and it was only a matter of time before the fight spread to the slums. We've bought ourselves enough time to figure out how to destroy him.
Well, you could have at least told me what you were.
Your brother told me not to. Try to understand.
Al's seal was gone too, up in the back of his neck. I wonder if they
Let's
covered
get
it
to
with some
work
more
putting
metal or
these
some shit.
fires out.
Oh, you didn't see it? I didn't.
See?
Yeah,
see
you're
it.
right.
Sorry, brother. Not much of a reunion, huh?
Eat and sleep for me. Continue to eat and sleep for me.
Right.
So lust is dead, envy's gone, gluttony's eaten.
Ironically.
Wrath is at Eastern Command, and they've got Pride under lockdown.
So greed can run free.
And Sloth and Pops are the only ones watching over
Greed's
Central.
solo.
What the hell are you planning?
I've told you, I'm
We're gonna
planning
Taking
rule the
over.
world.
the entire world.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Whatever happened to that fellow with the X-shaped scar across his face?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Wow.
Any of you know how to get to the Kanama slums?
Kanama is just south of the city, right on the outskirts of the forest.
Got a formidable team though.
That's so. Thank you. Did that little girl ever meet back up with you guys?
Yeah.
Like she didn't go back to Shing after all.
What the hell is that girl doing?
Well, well, you boys out celebrating tonight?
Why?
I know you were behind blowing up the train Bradley was on.
What was
What?
that?
So you weren't behind it?
Was.
Uh-huh. I just assumed you must have led the other Ishvalans.
My brothers would never lower themselves to such cowardice. They're your allies, and this country will soon see them as heroes, not terrorists.
Bruh. All right, yeah.
I
You going and kill them in the slums?
When it comes to my job, I spent a fortune having this suit tailor-made, and now it's filthy.
Oh my gosh.
This guy did not kill all those Ishbalans again, bruh. Again.
That's pointless. I doubt my dad would have made the walls thin enough for a child to tunnel out. It's not that hard to surprise you when you think so little of us humans.
Ooh.
You think you've got us all figured out.
Pride comes before the fall.
Well, the plan needed us, right? As your sacrifices? But what if we had simply decided to run away to a different country?
True. And there are some humans selfish enough who would have done exactly what you said. But then, not all. There was a time when we took a trip to the city and I was almost run over by a car. The car swerved, of course, but not before she risked her life trying to shield me with her body. But I was genuinely shocked by her selfless concern for my safety.
Her adopted son.
I have never had what you would call a mother. I was quite intrigued by her and how she cared for me.
When you say Wrath's wife, you mean Mrs. Bradley, right?
Yes, that is correct. I won't deny that I was just playing house with her. But I also can't deny that my time spent with her has been pleasant. You and your brother, chosen to be sacrifices for the infinite strength of your spirits. You
Infinite
never would
strength.
have fled and abandoned this country. In fact, you even went so far as to bring the fight to us.
Colonel. We should start getting ready.
All right then. Let's move out. What happened here?
It's been cleared to the ground.
Deforestation.
Jerso and Zampano? What the? Darius?
Glorious.
Let me take a guess. Kimberly ordered you to track us down and kill us, now didn't he?
You can't really still think that we're working for Kimberly. No way, of course not. And as soon as we start trusting you, you'll kill us. I would never do that.
Which Marco?
Marco already knows.
Oh, Edward.
The reunion.
You're still working with Scar.
Shut
Really
up.
need to get.
Yo.
Hey, Piggy, Gorilla, and Fatty! Shut up and stop fighting!
Mess with us, Shorty? It was all too obvious that Kimberly considered us to be expendable. That's the truth. We may be considered fugitives now, but you know what? I've got no complaints.
I know for a fact that these guys would never abandon us.
Wow. No more abandonment alchemy.
Let's just hope that everyone makes it through the day alive.
Bruh. No promises.
Looks like they've wrapped up their meeting.
Bruh.
Pointed
Moves
out
like
that
the
he's only
wind.
Kept his identity hidden, so it'll be easier for him to infiltrate the city.
I love the anime run with the arms
Said
behind
it
him.
was best to update us, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that he's mostly concerned about Ling. We figured out our strategy.
Oh man.
It's almost time, huh?
That's the thing. He alchemized it and he threw it off as soon as they started
As
fighting.
soon as it.
Younger
Wait,
brother
sorry.
sure got some serious guts.
I'd lose my mind if I were in his place.
Yeah. Al's doing everything possible to keep us safe. The rest of it,
Us.
that's up to us.
Jeez. Yeah, here we go.
The end.
Ooh, the sun's
That's
rising.
rising.
The sun has risen. The promised day has begun.
Oh my God. What a great setup fucking episode.
How is
What
this episode
a
so short?
great setup episode. Well, it's a setup. It was a setup. We got set up. That's what happened. It was a setup. We got set the fuck up. Literally.
Oh my
Like that
gosh.
was, and the thing is, like, usually if you were going to have a film where almost like Infinity War, where you have the first film is non-conclusive because there's a sequel to it. To have that much resolved in the first film, to have that many things happen that seemed conclusive was impressive. This was like, usually in some animes, the episode before the fight is like a throwaway episode.
Right.
It's a filler episode, you know? This was a great chess move episode. Like, to see the strategies, to see how they come together, to see how they reorganize, to see how they fortify their unit, to see their plan of attack. Absolutely genius episode. Everything that happened in this episode was important, was very pertinent to the efforts going forward. And they did all of that without leaking
Anything.
without even getting, just all they showed us was the sunrise, which means the day has begun at the end of their fucking, oh man. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy.
Freaking Al, man. Al took one for the team.
Lie down already.
Brush.
What time is it? You're gonna miss it. What am I missing other than sleep?
The solar eclipse!
Solar eclipse.
That's
right.
the day of the promised day.
Oh man, it's not as late as you think it is. Don't look at the sun; you'll blind yourself.
I'm not stupid, Denny.
What did
Hey,
he say?
quick, come check this out. It looks like there's a building on fire.
Do not go outside the house today, all right?
Dang.
SETI Squad is currently engaged in combat with Mustang's group in the western sector. They have taken the Fuhrer's wife hostage.
Go ahead and attack.
She's expendable.
The Fuhrer's wife is expendable. Eliminate her along with Mustang's subordinates.
You guys better not touch Hayate.
Fuck.
Freeze!
Oh.
The only one we need alive is Mustang. Kill the rest.
Bruh, these guys.
The citizens of Amestris are blind to the impending peril beneath their feet. They can't even begin to imagine their approaching doom. Next time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. upheaval in Central. The weak shall lie down and surrender, while the strong...
Ooh, look at that squad!
This is the simple fact of war.
Armstrong, you're back in the picture.
No,
oh my gosh,
no
I can't wait to see what she does.
Y'all ain't doing shit to Armstrong,
no
bro.
way, Jose.
Y'all ain't doing shit to Armstrong, bro.
She gonna fuck all y'all up.
Lucky she don't crush that gun up and make you eat it, bro. Like, you know.
Seriously.
Wow. What a fucking lead. Like, that's the thing. The episode was great. The post-episode thing was awesome. And now, like, they've literally set the table. They've literally set the playing field. The two teams are now engaged in battle. Like, this is where it goes. And that what I thought was interesting about the Führer's wife being expendable was the interaction that he had with Hawkeye when he was making her tea. When she was making the tea. She's like, the only person in my life that I chose to have around me was my wife. And now that he's made the choice, knowing his plans, knowing what he has to do, knowing the sacrifices he has to make, knowing the plans he has to carry out, he chose to have her as his partner throughout this whole thing because it's something that he wants. It's the only thing of his own choosing. Now, for you to say that the only thing in his life that he can control is expendable, has an expiry date, is you can give it away. Nah, Bradley, I'm interested to see if that causes any internal conflict, or is Bradley... I doubt Bradley's cold enough to be like, yeah, she's expendable, I'll kill her myself type of thing. That's what but the thing is, that interaction with Hawkeye was very pertinent because it was the only time he wasn't talking like a fucking homunculus robot. You know what I'm saying? She was so this and da-da-da-da. And I was like, you know what? Now she's expendable. I don't think Bradley's changing teams, but I think he might have a, you know what I'm saying? A moment of clarity, so to speak.
Man. Promise Day is here.
That's right. And we promise to get onto it as soon as possible. So, thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. And be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out the full-length uncut reaction, or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.